So on this channel, I do various mystery boxes, and I kept seeing one that kept getting pushed in my emails and on websites and all over the place, and it kept saying, buy me, buy me, buy me, buy me, buy me. And I kept resisting because I hate adverts like everyone else. And I know there's adverts in these videos because that's how YouTubers make money, through adverts. Or if you click the membership button down below and click join, then I don't need ads. Fantastic. This one advert kept appearing, and it was from Zavvi, and it simply said, 10 graphic novels from DC Comics and a free mystery gift. And how much was this? Well, the free mystery gift was £15. The graphic novels were £100. And they were selling it for $19.99. So I was like, all right, fine, I give in. I'm gonna buy it. And I expected a very small box. This is about the size of the thing I expected to get, because I reckon you can get about 10 graphic novels in there, no issues. Zavvi, on the other hand, had very different ideas. There's the box of graphic novels and things. Yeah, I think they might have overdone the packing somewhat, but we're going to cut it open. It could be the free gift. The free gift I decided on was a Harry Potter thing. It was like a doormat, which would maybe explain the size of this. And I thought, Tia can have that. She loves Harry Potter. But this is the size. Oh, there's so much bubble wrap. So there we go. That's the actual size of the mystery box for 10 DC graphic novels. And I'm thinking, graphic novels, tenner each, 20 quid, £100 worth, that's a bargain, and a free doormat. Because why not? So let's delicately rip into the doormat, because this is going to a better home than mine, and just see what it says. Ooh. Okay, seems good enough to me. Wizards welcome. Muggles tolerated. Muggles? I don't know. It's a Harry Potter thing. It's worth 15 quid. That's a really, really good doormat. See, now I'm just tempted to steal that myself. But Tia's going to see this video, and I've already told her she's having it. Damn it! There were loads of other free gifts. I don't know if they're still doing free gifts, but I'll leave a link down to the box in the description. But first, well, not first, but now, something. But now, we shall unbox 10 graphic novels I will know nothing about, because I am definitely more of a Marvel person. And I said in the video not long ago, tell me what graphic novels I should read from DC, and some of you did, and I thought, I'll just buy this, because this will save time. So hopefully these are all different, but this could be really hit or miss, so let's see what we have. You know, there's this thing about saving the environment. So much bubble wrap. Right! Let's begin on our quest to see what graphic novels we got that I'll know nothing about. Graphic novel number 1. I've never heard of this in my life. Dead Boy Detectives by Vertigo. Vertigo is, of course, the other print of DC Comics. What? Absolutely charming IGN. Their most chilling case yet? The fans of Fable, Sandman, and old school adventure tales should crack open this book. What is it? What? Is it based on... Oh, it's from the pages of the Sandman. Oh, Sandman is brilliant. Neil Gaiman. Oh, amazing writer. Edwin Payne and Charles Rowland have a lot in common. They're both English schoolboys who love a good detective story, and they've been known to dabble in mystery solving themselves. They're also both dead. A condition which has proven to be less of a hindrance than one might think. It's like Randall and Hopkirk, if you remember the UK detective show. Except not one of them's dead. They're both dead. That's a bit different. Yeah, it looks alright. It's a proper graphic novel. Can't complain. It is £10. So there's 10 quid straight away. I don't know if we're going to get reprints in here as well, but we'll see. Item 2. Dun, 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 dun. Superman. Dark Knight over Metropolis. Ooh, Superman and Batman. A mystery in Gotham leads Batman to Metropolis and a team up with Superman. And another 10 quid for that one. Oh, it's a very old... it's the old school comics. I sometimes prefer the very, very old school comics, and the way these are sort of drawn and printed. This is kind of the style I grew up with in whatever era it was I grew up in, I don't know. Late 80s, early 90s. That's kind of cool. Can't complain. Superman and Batman. I need to learn more about Superman. So bargain. Third graphic novel is... Oh my god, that's massive. Wow. Okay. Joe Kubert Presents. Apparently it's just called Joe Kubert Presents. Presents what? I don't know. But yeah, look at that. That's a massive graphic novel. Wow. £16. Oh, okay. So there's a Hawk Girl, I think that's her name. And these seem to be a multitude of various different comics and different styles of comics in very different ways. That's kind of interesting. I quite like the look of that. Acclaimed pioneer and tireless innovator in the world of comics, Joe Kubert, can't even say his name, worked for more than 60 years perfecting this craft while also serving as a teacher and mentor to countless young artists. With his passing in 2012, he left behind one of the greatest artistic legacies in the history of the medium. That's kind of cool. Okay. Massive, massive book. 36 quid's worth of value so far. That's not bad. Fourth book is... Who? Oh, alright. Sugar and what? I thought he said Spice. I was going to say that's an awful title. Sugar and Spike, Meta-Human Investigations. It's a lot of detective comics. Does seem to be a lot of detective comics. Which makes sense, DC, detective comics. Sugar and Spike, private investigators, meta-humans a speciality. When any A-list hero calls up with a case too sensitive for anyone else to handle, the odd couple of crack investigators can get the job done. For a price. Actually sounds kind of cool. Yeah, it's obviously a newer style comic. That's alright. I quite like the fact that these are like completely random. Is that another tenner? Another tenner. This is turning out so far to be a really good box. And no duplicates, because I was kind of curious if you'd get duplicates in here. And another massive one. Blimey. Alright then, another 14 quid. Sensational Comics featuring Wonder Woman, Volume 3. I haven't read a whole lot of Wonder Woman. I read like the reprints of the really, really early comics, and seen the films and the TV show. And I was just like, I don't know. But now I've got one I should actually read. So that could be interesting. I'm not going to read all the back of it. But yeah, I was definitely, again, one of the new style comics. Let's get the light off it. She looks a bit weird there, like she's just had an injury. Is that a cat on her shoulder? What's going on there? Has Wonder Woman got a cat? Weird. So, okay, this is turning out to be a really, really good buy of a box. Ooh, this is my stuff. Batman Beyond. If you remember the TV show, right? Batman the Animated Series. Amazing. It's like, oh, incredible. It was a resurgence for Batman. Batman Beyond, also a fantastic TV show. The war is over. Reconstruction begins. He won the fight of his life, but Tim Drake is still a man lost in time. I'm not going to read all the details, but that looks kind of cool. Loved Batman Beyond. Bargain. Next item. There's so many. We have Talon. What? Talon, Fall of the Owls. Talon was the New 52. They had the Court of the Owls, didn't they? When they had the Joker and he had his face taken off with the death of the family. I remember the Court of the Owls. Wasn't Talon like the assassin that worked for the court? Let me know in the comments. Could be completely wrong. So is this about him? Death can't stop him, but can the Court of Owls? Brainwashed, transformed, deceived, betrayed, murdered. There is no limit to the suffering Calvin Rose has endured at the claws of the Court of Owls. That's interesting, because this is more of a villain's book kind of thing, or maybe like an anti-hero. I love the artwork, actually. That's actually quite a nice style of artwork. That's very cool. £14. Bargain. I think there's still 3 more. That's like, this is a quality box. I'm just going to say, like, if I was going to bother giving this ups, this would just be all ups. You'd have like 100 ups, because this is a bargain if you like DC box. I was going to buy 2, but then I thought maybe you get duplicates. I don't know, maybe I'll do that in the future. Next item is, Batgirl and the Birds of Prey. Birds of Prey, of course, is about to come out in cinemas, or very shortly. Harley Quinn, Birds of Prey, all those characters. Film looks like absolute trash, I'm just saying. But this could be kind of cool. Gotham City is about to be hacked. These all seem to be sort of pretty newer comics. Show you some of the artwork there, which is different. But yeah, looks alright. Don't know much about that. This is good, because this is introducing me to a lot of characters I don't know a whole lot about. And we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 8. We've still got 2 more. This is mad. I'm going to spend ages trying to read all these. Next item is... it's a character I don't like. Cyborg. I first read Cyborg in a comic called... Oh, you're going to have to correct me if I'm wrong, and if you remember it, fair play. But I think it was called Shockwave or something. And it had the Teen Titans in, and Cyborg was in the Teen Titans, and then for some reason he was thrust into the Justice League. It was very strange. But yeah, Cyborg, Enemy of the State, Volume 2. I've really never been bothered by Cyborg. Maybe I'll like Cyborg more if I read about it. Oh, there we go. He's punching Shazam in the face. That's a bit, seems like a bit of a risk. Shazam's on like Superman par level kind of thing, I think. But yeah, it doesn't look too bad. I can learn a bit more about Cyborg, and maybe I'll appreciate him more, because he's bound to get a film at some point. Blimey, this is never ending. Right, number 10 is... Ooh, okay. Nice. This is one my mum will actually like. Superman, The Greatest Stories Ever Told, Volume 2. And it is, of course, it's a bunch of the older style comics and the older stories. But the Man of Steel returns with 9 more of the most action-packed and memorable tales of his decade-spanning career. Ooh, alright then. Wow. Yeah. That's a bargain. That is a bargain. So for 20 quid, link below in the description or the comments, get you 10 graphic novels well worth over 100 quid. Like 20 quid for that is a bargain. That's really good, because I saw a bunch of graphic novels in a second-hand shop, and they were $5 each, and I was like, this still works out better value than that. And also at the time of this, free gift with the old Harry Potter Muggles doormat. So yeah, that's a really good box. So yeah, if you want to get one of these, as I said, link below. Seems like a bit of a bargain. Thought I'd try it out. Seems pretty good. I don't know if you get 2, if you get duplicates. If anybody's ever got 2 of these, let me know in the comments. But as always, thank you for watching. Feel free to give it a like, leave a comment down below, and subscribe. Subscribe really does help. If you'd like your name in the credits, or to see videos early, or the special videos that no one else sees, feel free to join down below. But most importantly, be happy, be free, keep it awesome, and I will catch you next time. Bye bye.